Hey YouTube, how you doing? Otibit here, bringing you another video, and like I promised before, I did get a CTF gameplay on C-Town. This is my team, although we have one replacement. It is me, Divine, Zooch, and instead of Graziano, we're playing with Big Al Capone. So, I don't remember what these kids' record was, like 0-0, 1-0, something like that, I don't know. But anyways, this is actually the third map. We lost S&D, which is funny because that's what we usually play, but we lost S&D on Bootleg. We won CTF on Arcadin, and we played CTF on C-Town already, and we tied, so this is actually the second playing of C-Town. So this is the fourth map we've played against these kids, pretty much. And so this match lasted like 43 minutes. But anyways, this is the second playing of this, so I'm running an MP7 the entire time. I'm kind of playing support for most of the match anyways. So, I promised to get a CTF commentary out. I don't know if you guys like CTF. I enjoy playing CTF probably the most out of any game mode. But, so anyways, I'm just going to commentate for a little bit, maybe talk about a couple of things later. I'll probably only do one side because they do kind of nerd rage, and one kid quits out at the end of this side. He joins back, and we kept a few more flags on the second side, but I don't want to do a 10-minute CTF commentary, so I'm just going to do the first side. So, the first time we played this map, we were pushing this B side a lot, and it actually turns out that they spawn on B side. We haven't really figured out all the spawns yet. We don't play CTF all that much, so we just know the cutoffs a little bit. So I'm just going to pull this flag B-side since we do have this control. We don't really want to send it, but we have that back house controlled so they're not going to spawn there. So I'm just going to run this flag down this B-side right here. I think we have like 3 or 4 down when I pulled it. So I figured that I should be good the entire way. I think they call out 1 in mid right here, which is a good call out. And I do pick up that kill, and I get the flag cap. So we go up 1-0 fairly early. We're just over a minute and 30 inside. So, the key to playing CTF on this map is really the cutoffs, and it's kind of hard to do because everything's close quarters, but, the best way to run really is through the middle. The problem with that is you have to cut off both sides of the map, which B-side's pretty easy. You just go through that little area, the little alley right to the right, and you can watch that entire side, so that's not hard at all. But A side, there's a couple ways they can get. There's 3 ways to the flag, and there's the circle building right here to Zooch's right. So it kind of makes it difficult, but we do pick up another flag cap right there. So we go up 2-0 very early on this side. So that's a comfortable lead, but obviously it's not enough. You can't really sit on a 2-0 lead. So we're going to stun this right here, and he actually does get through. And so we know he's running middle, so I'm just going to try and get to the flag right here. Throw the nade in mid, and I don't hit him, and I get taken out from mid, so I don't know, it wasn't the best gameplay by me, I guess. Like I said, we don't play all that much, but we do get the stop right at the flag, and Zooch gets a quick return. He gets stunned on the flag, so we don't expect him to pull that flag, but he did do his job right there. They pull our flag, Big Al picks up the kill right there, so now we're just going to try and push mid. This kid got behind me somehow, I don't know, but CTF, it seems like kids get places faster than you think they can, and so it's really about the teamwork and the communication. You got to call out a lot. It's a little bit different than CTF. So, but I like the fast action gameplay. I do get outgunned right there fairly bad, so I don't know. I give him the call that he's on street, and Alex just gonna sit there and watch that side. So we have 2 down right now. I think I just spawn in, so I'm gonna not push that side over there. I'm gonna try and push this A side over here. The ladder, I like going up the ladder a lot for a push, just because they can't really shoot you from anywhere, and then there's not really anywhere to cut off, you know, you just kind of have a straight run up ladder, and they just have to hold down the spawn. So, I think we do pull ladder a couple times again. We pull the flag right here, and Divine pulls A straight while I watch it. When you pull the flag, it's not so much about which way is the best way to pull. It's more about which way do you have the most players on, sort of thing. And, you know, it's all about having the cutoffs, like I said already. So, they end up trying to pull the flag as a counter, but they don't counter it very well. So, we do get this flag cap in here. I'm just going to run up and pick up the flag cap. And that puts us up 3-0. And I don't know if this is when the kid quits or not, but One of the kids rage quits before the round even finishes, I'm pretty sure. Or right after the round finishes, I don't know. Yeah, there he goes. You can see him leave right there. So, you know, there's not that much time left in the game, and we have 3 flags up, and so we thought that that kid was just going to stay. He wasn't going to play for the rest of the game, but it ends up that at the start of the second round, he does come back, so it didn't really influence the game that he left at all. So, this side's wrapping up a little bit. I guess I'll commentate a little bit of the second side, not towards the end because everyone leaves. But, so we have a 3-0 lead, and 3v4 right now, but he joins back right away. So it's a pretty comfortable lead. And we're just going to try and cap another flag here. 4 flags, it's pretty hard to lose when you're up 4-0. So we were just going to say, you know, cap the 4th flag and maybe camp on the flag a little bit. So I rush B-side over here, and they rush B-side. So we're going to push this street a little bit and see if we can get that street spawn on their house over there, maybe. But it ends up that I die. They push heavy on street. So their next kid should be back soon. He's on the flag right now, so I'm just going to nade it a little bit. And I get stunned very bad here. So I'm kind of useless right now. I hit him going through mid, so I know he's going to go. And so I'm just going to get the cutoff right here. And they do switch it to B-side, so I'm just going to run up behind them and hopefully pick up the flag, which gets picked up anyway. So I'm just going to pick up this. Oh, no, never mind. I get outgunned horribly once again. So we are playing this match pretty late. It's at like 1 in the morning. And I had actually gotten off Xbox, and then they wanted me to get back on to play matches. So it was a big ordeal. So I'm pretty tired commentating this as well because I'm doing it right after. But I didn't do a commentary today, so I wanted to get one out before I went to bed. So, we are in a stalemate right now, which this is probably one of the worst sides in the game for a stalemate, just because on our side over here, there's nowhere for Zooch to run with the flag, really. So, we're up 3 flags, though, so we're just going to have most of the people sit on them. You know, we're just going to kind of camp Zooch back in our spawn so he doesn't lose the flag. And Divine's going to be really the only one to go. I think I just vision failed right there now that I'm watching. This is the first time I've watched this video game, but I think the guy just ran right past me in here. So that's kind of embarrassing on freaking cap card. But either way, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get the 2-piece right here to help guard Zooch. So Zooch is going to be fine on flag, and now we just got to get the flag from their team, which they have a much better side for a stalemate. They have places where it's hard for us to reach, where it's all close quarters by our flag. But either way, I get to call out that there's 2, so I'm going to wait for the other one to come around here. And he does come, but I ended up running, so it was just kind of bad timing. So we, let's see. Yep, Zooch still has the flag. It's still stalemate. Divine gets a nade kill right there, but then he gets taken out pretty easily, so we just expect they're going to pick up the flag and stay in spawn, which they do. So, now it's just kind of a manhunt to see who can get the flag first. And, so Divine died, so I'm just gonna, I stunned myself right there, that was bad. But anyways, I'm just gonna run up here and see if I can pick off the flag, hopefully. He's back in their spawn. So, I'm gonna run over this building over here, and I see him up in the window, so I'm gonna throw a grenade, and actually stick him with this grenade. So that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. And I don't know why this guy didn't look for me, but I kill him. So I'm going to end the stalemate by returning this flag. And I believe Zooch is going to get another cap, and I think some people leave the game very, very soon. So I'm going to pick up this flag since all of them are trying to relay this one flag. So they do return the flag, and I think I cap this. I get the easy run through mid. They have all my cutoffs for me, which is good. On that B side over there. No one was on the A side. I just check it for good measure. And we get that cap, and there you go. Someone's leaving right now, and this just becomes a bloodbath. I think we cap like 5 or 6 flags on this time, so I'm not going to run out the entire match. I'm going to end the commentary here. It gets boring from this point on forward. We're just going to keep pulling flags. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Let me know if you like the CTF. It's kind of harder. It's harder to commentate, really, just because, you know, I can't just say, oh, okay, I'm going to run here, and then I'm going to die, and this is not the same as S&D. But it does give me a chance to talk over a little bit and kind of more show you guys how to play CTF. And I'm not that great myself at it, but more how to play CTF rather than commentate where we go and stuff. So now it's down to one guy, and we're just going to sit here and run flags. So thanks guys for watching. As always, follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description below. And give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do if you like it. Dislike it if you don't like it, I guess. But, I will be uploading another video tomorrow, hopefully two. I plan on doing a nade spot video that I didn't get done today. So, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned tomorrow for a couple more videos, and make sure to watch those too. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.